Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Excited you're with me today. JB, the morning coach here, having a blast today and just loving life. This morning I got an email sent to me from one of our members, Jacob, who's awesome. And he said, hey, check this out. It was a video that I'm going to show you here of training fleas. Now, why is this important? Well, if you listen to me at any amount of time, you know Zig Ziglar was a big influence on me starting when I was like 15 years old, and I read See You at the Top in our health class, and literally put me on this personal development journey. I'm 55 now, so that would have been 40 years ago, right? That I've been on. And one of the most important stories was the stories about the fleas, and that it can train fleas, and by putting them in a jar and then putting a lid on it, and they'll eventually keep hitting their head on the lid and they'll never escape. Meaning that a lot of times the conditioning that we're getting, the things that we're getting, we're hitting our head, and we never escape. So I tell that story a lot and give Zig credit, but I've never seen a video that actually demonstrated it, and I got that for you now. So watch this video, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it right after.
Training fleas requires a glass jar with a lid. The fleas are placed inside the jar, and the lid is then sealed. They are left undisturbed for 3 days. Then, when the jar is opened, the fleas will not jump out. In fact, the fleas will never jump higher than the level set by the lid. Their behavior is now set for the rest of their lives. And when these fleas reproduce, their offspring will automatically follow their example.
So what the heck does that have to do with anything? Well, it has the heck to do with everything, because if we're trained and we're constantly being conditioned, whether it's the news media, whether it's your education, whether it's your family, and you're constantly getting that information, you'll never be able to get beyond the lid. You can't get above your level. And I see this with so many people. They're stuck, and as soon as they get to that point, they self-sabotage and they fall back down. That's why what we do here at Morning Coach is so important, because every day we're giving you new ideas and new thoughts to become a critical thinker and break through that conditioning that you've been getting for years and years and years. It's a challenge. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you start thinking differently, start getting different information, start to weed that garden from the things that aren't helping you live your best life, you will get there. So don't be like those fleas and get trained. Let's break away from that conditioning that you're getting on a daily basis and watch what you're getting into your mind. It's critical, because if you want to live your best life, it's that independent, free life that you can create. Okay, I love you. Go have a great day. More videos coming.